WWE SummerSlam is a few days away, and we're going to go through this card as soon as possible just because of the magnitude of these matches and how many matches there are. And I don't really have a set prediction on some of these matches just because they're that out of the ballpark and that how amazing these are. For example, for the kickoff match, we have Rob Van Dam against Dean Ambrose for the United States Championship. Now, Rob Van Dam won this opportunity by winning a Battle Royal on Monday Night Raw. And this would be his first pay-per-view match in a very long time for WWE in general. And this match would really set the stage. I got the only thing I have wrong with this match is why is it a kickoff match? Why is this not on pay-per-view? I mean, you could probably put one of the other matches off the card or just make a different match. I don't see why this is a pre-show match. But when you have the pre-show king, The Miz, as host, you don't really have a lot of options. So, with this match in general, I don't see Dean Ambrose losing the belt. But if Rob Van Dam were to win it, it would bring prestige back to this belt, and whoever would take it from him, if he were to win it, would have earned it. Now, for those who watch Total Divas, this match was just based on that in general. I mean, there's no based feud on or anything on this. It's just based on Total Divas. Natalya will face off against Brie Bella, and Brie Bella's corner will be her sister Nikki and the newest diva, Eva Marie. In Natalya's corner will be the Funkadactyls, Naomi, and Cameron. And on a small side note, the other cast member of this, JoJo, the other new diva, will be singing the national anthem for SummerSlam, which will be amazing if she can pull this off. But for this match alone, I honestly think this will be a filler, just mostly because Total Divas, you do get to see a lot of exposure between a day-to-day thing between divas and like main event talent like John Cena and all those people. But this match in general will be a filler match. It won't be long, unfortunately, and Natalya will win this match in very dominating fashion, I believe. But on a side note for Total Divas, it probably will air differently than it normally does. For pay-per-views, it'll probably be airing on a different time slot, like an hour before, so people won't have a sensory overload for the pay-per-view, and then if they wanted to watch that way it would be different timing. For this match, we have Rhodes Scholars imploding as Damien Sandow faces off against Cody Rhodes. Now, this match would be better if it was for the Money in the Bank briefcase, but I don't see I don't see why this match is any different than what we've seen in the past. But I do see Cody Rhodes winning this match just because on the storyline, and they'll bring this feud up even more as the months progress. Now, for the mixed tag match, we have Divas Champion AJ Lee and Biggie Langston facing off against former NXT couple, which is weird how I remember this, Caitlyn and Dolph Ziggler. It's amazing how all four of these people have evolved since then, especially Biggie Langston being called up to the main roster a little while back. Now, this match, I don't really have a set winner in this. This match, honestly, I don't really care for, since it was made out of nowhere by SummerSlam host The Miz, which is, again, why is he hosting SummerSlam? I don't get it. But it is what it is, and this match will be very, very interesting nonetheless. Speaking of interesting, we have a Ring of Fire match straight from Johnny Cash himself. We have Kane against the modern-day Waylon Mercy, Bray Wyatt. And this match in general will be one of the matches of the night just based on the rules of this match. Now, there is not really a set rule. It's pretty much an Inferno match, but I'm guessing you can win by pinfall or submission. There's not really a lot of explanation going into this match on the rules of something like this. But, or maybe you have to throw him in the fire and then pin him or make him tap. I don't know. But this match will be very interesting nonetheless. But I do see Bray Wyatt winning, even though the Wyatt family will not be able to interfere. And finally, Christian gets his one more match that he's been asking for a very long time. As Alberto Del Rio faces his hand-picked opponent, Christian, for the World Heavyweight Championship. And just based on what I'm seeing, this might be one of Christian's last matches for a world title in general, which I wouldn't doubt seeing a title change here, but Alberto Del Rio just won the belt back a while back, and I don't really see him losing the belt anytime soon, but there's always a possibility for that. And finally, the big change, a match we talked about a very long time ago, Daniel Bryan versus John Cena, but now the special guest referee is COO Triple H. And my opinion has not changed on this match. Daniel Bryan will win, but there's always the possibility of a cash-in, much like there was 2 years ago when Triple H was on the same position. When it was, I believe, it was Cena and Alberto Del Rio for the WWE title. No, it was Cena and Punk, but Alberto Del Rio cashed in. That's where I was trying to go for. But that very same possibility could happen this Sunday at SummerSlam, where the biggest party of the summer comes to you live very, very soon.